So welcome back. In this section, we'll discuss about an example of understanding the trend with comparing two different time frame charts. So first of all, look at this. This Bank Nifty's 5-minute time frame chart, in which from morning, this is the, if I'm not wrong, this is the first tick of the market. From morning, this was a big red colored candle, and look at this formation. Sorry, look at this formation which is getting developed before the again another big red colored candle, or I can say a big fall for the day. This was the first red colored candle which we are seeing from morning. So now we need to look at the volumes. Volumes were good enough. Okay. Suppose that what is happening is, slowly look at the trend. This is the high. We are getting a lower high formation, and this is the lower low formation, again a lower I when compared to this, or I can say equal I's. Okay, but still not, this I has not broken out clearly. And now when price started moving towards downside, understand this was a gradual lower rise and lower low, not a stronger like this, not a stronger down move or a stronger lower high and lower low, but it was a gradual move. So immediately understanding, only information what we have is, after this red colored candle, this high was very important, because if the buyers have made one attempt here to push the price higher with a decent volume, what I can say, not a strong volume when compared to this red color candle volume. Okay. So now if the buyers who have tried to push the price higher, if they were so strong enough, minimum first they should have crossed this eye of the candle and they should have moved the price higher, but it has not taken place. Price reversed back, and when second time buyer came in, forget about this high, even the failure attempt I. In my previous video, I have already discussed about what is failure attempt I of buyers and sellers. So in this case, it was buyers. This was the first failure attempt I of the buyers. When second attempt came in, still they were not managed to cross this I. So more weakness on towards the side of buyers, and slowly the strength is getting developed onto the side of sellers. But because look at this, volumes were very low, or I can say pretty low, when compared to the previous or relative candle. And again, this was the third attempt from the buyers for the day. So in this case, even this was the second failure attempt I of the buyers. Continuous failing attempt of the buyers are not being crossed, and no further upside move. So again a clue that selling or sellers are somehow controlling the price action of the bank nifty. And look at this one shot down move, this one shot down move which has cleared everything. All these buyers attempt number 1, number 2, number 3, when price came down faster, they were forced to book their losses. That means they are already as a buyer, so now to close their positions they need to sell. So if once they were forced to sell, price started moving faster in a one single candle, that is almost this candle range was 300 points. 300 points price moving in a single candle in a bank nifty 5 minute is not at all a small deal. It is a very big deal. Okay. Slowly, once this one shot big candle has pushed the price straight away lower and forced all the buyers to book their losses. Look at this now. Price started slowly or started going into a mode of balanced mode or a sideways mode, and slowly price started moving towards downside. Now this is where we need to compare a 30-minute time frame with 5-minute time frame. Look at this. This is a 30-minute time frame chart, and this candle is the first 30-minute candle, that is start of the trading session. And before that we need to compare and look at where the previous buyer or the old buyer who have pushed the price higher were dominating. Very simple. This was the first candle of the day. So now look at the auction overlapping, very much overlapping auction. That is one red candle and green, red, red, green, green, red, green, red. The color is changing. That means continuous red and green color candle stating me that neither buyers nor sellers, no one are showing a immediate clear upside or a clear downside move. So already the confusion is getting developed from this zone of full entire zone. There is a clear confusion from the buyers and sellers, and look at this one shot down move has cleared all the confusion, or the low of it got cleared immediately. Price came down below it. And remember, if you remember this candle pattern which I have shared with you during the candlestick pattern session, this is a clear buyers dominating candle. Why and how? I will let you know. This was the open, low, high, and close. But remember, when price opened, it came down but rejected from the buyers, and price closed near day high of the candle. Who have made this rejection here? That is these buyers who have pushed the price higher faster, and volume were also increasing. When price increasing, volume increasing with, look at the candle formation which is getting developed here. This is also a candle pattern which I have shared with you. That is why I share very limited candle pattern, but when those candle pattern comes, it works beautifully. Look at this candle pattern: open, low, close, high. Open and low are close to each other, close and high are nearby to each other. So bullish candle with volumes, and next candle the same with increase in volume. That tells us super bullishness or buyers showing their strength. Now, as we have seen, this is also second candle pattern which I have discussed. That is, when price came down after opening, it got rejected and closed near day's high of the candle. That tells me that clearly these buyers are coming into picture. So now when the sellers are pushing the price towards downside, anything below this low, that is where a failed attempt of sellers, because sellers tried to push the price lower but buyers rejected. So this was the clear cut failure attempt low of sellers. And when once price have broken this failure low of attempt, let me mark it down. Look at this closely. Price not crossed the low in this candle. When price crossed this low again for the one more time, look at the candle pattern again. the candle pattern which I have discussed earlier. This means open, low, close and I. That means these sellers tried to push the price lower, but buyers, who are they? These super bullish buyers came in and rejected the price. And remember, when price was coming down quickly, look at the volumes drop. When price coming down and volume is also coming down, this tells me that sellers are getting weaker. This is what I have shared during the volume chart section. So once price rejected with this candle formation in a 30-minute, now I will again go back to the 5-minute, because already when price rejected, this candle has made a 200 point move. We could have not managed to take a trade in a 30 minutes. Let's go back in a 5-minute time frame. Before that, let me check out this level, that is on your right hand side, 29,227. Let's take it 29,230. I will mark 29,230 here. So look at this. First attempt, sellers not cross the zone which we have, that this level 29,230 we have got from a 30-minute time frame. What is the level? It is a failure attempt low of seller. Now once price came below it, price has not closed below this level, that tells me price started rejecting. Right, so first hint that in a 5-minute time frame immediately price started rejecting. This tells me that somehow buyers are trying to come in. And on the next candle, look at the candle formation. This is a bullish candle, and look at the volumes. When compared to the previous candle, it is increasing and price is trying to move upside. This give me a better clue now that buyers are coming into the market. Who are those buyers? They are the super bullish buyers with good volume, volume increasing, price increasing, and a rejection already came in. Now when price went below, if these sellers were pushing the price down, if they were really stronger, they would have easily pushed the price further lower. Na? They are so stronger, they would have easily pushed the price further lower. But volumes are decreasing. With decrease in price coming down and volume is also coming down, this tells me sellers are weaker. And now when we check in 5-minute time frame, and we are getting more clues that sellers are getting weaker, because price didn't close below it. If I zoom it out and draw this candle, that means this is the open, close, high and low. But remember, from the opening tick, price came down and buyers are rejecting from which point? This is the failure low of the seller. This is an important reference level or an important support level which gonna act now. Okay, I am looking at a candle type only at support level. I am not looking at the candle pattern at every single price change or at every location of the candle. Okay, I could have said this is also a kind of a bullish candle, but this is not a point to look the candle pattern, because we don't have any major reference support or a resistance level. So no point in looking the candle pattern unless until price is approaching either the resistance or price is approaching either the support. In this case, price is approaching the support, and gradual volumes are increasing when compared to the previous candle's volume, and the candle pattern formation suggesting me that price is trying to move higher. That means already we know from 30 minutes that sellers are getting weaker and more confirmation that buyers are stronger. With in this candle, in the current candle, almost 50% of price has reversed, more than 50% it has reversed, and next candle is forming a bullish candle. So if you ask me, what is a safe point here? Can we take a buy trade here? What I will suggest, as the price is approaching the major reference level or a major support level, that is failure auction of sellers low, and we are forming a bullish candle. If you ask me, I will plan for a buy trade above this zone and with a placing a stop loss below this. And as I said already, I will discuss about how to set targets in my upcoming videos. Okay, this would have been my trade plan, because the risk is not great, risk is small, and already buyers are coming in from the lower level, which I am clearly, things are clearly visible in front of me. So this is a kind of low risk safe trade. Clear? So morning, what we come to know, that sellers were dominating, and when price came down here, we come to know that buyers are slowly dominating. That means this is the point. Sellers, if sellers are dominating, we should not plan for any buy trade. We should focus only on taking a short side trade. And similarly, when price coming down and it reversing, we come to know buyers are showing strength. We only need to plan buy side trade. We should not take any kind of a short side trade. Clear?